is a honey drop sinking in the blue, painting every ripple with a darker shade of you. We're sitting on the boardwalk where the wood is worn and gray, watching how the afternoon just melts and slips away. No need for talking when the wind says it all, catching every moment before the shadows fall. Amber horizons and the slow turning tide, nowhere to run and there's nowhere to hide, just a soft piano and a breathy sweet refrain, washing out the memory of the winter and the rain. Vintage lace and linen swaying in the breeze, a quiet kind of magic moving through the trees. It feels like an old movie from a silver screen, the most romantic picture that I've ever seen. Don't let the light fade, stay a little while. I wanna memorize the curve of your smile. Amber horizons and the slow turning tide, nowhere to run and there's nowhere to hide, just a soft piano and a breathy sweet refrain, washing out the memory of the winter and the rain. Slow turning tide, amber skies, la la la, la la la, la 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 la, The curtains stir against the window frame, writing shadows with a forgotten name. The floorboards hold the warmth of golden light before the blue tide welcomes in the night. Time is moving like a drifting boat, in every breath and every single note, in the amber tint of August afternoons, humming all the quiet, lazy tunes. Let the world spin crazy, far away. In this honey-colored place we'll stay. There's a Polaroid curling at the edge, resting on the wooden kitchen ledge. Your laughter caught in chemical and ink, more beautiful than anything I think. Don't wake the silence, let it breathe. There's no reason left for us to leave. In the amber tint of August afternoons, humming all the quiet, lazy tunes. Let the world spin crazy, far away. In this honey-colored place we'll stay. August afternoons, stay a little longer. Shake the frame until the colors start to bloom. A sepia haze inside this quiet room. The smell of salt is lingering on your old shirt. A gentle sting of joy that doesn't really hurt. Spinning records on a turntable of gold. Stories of the summer that never will grow old. Oh, the golden grain of a summer long ago, where the days were long and the tides were moving slow. Airy whispers in the heat of the afternoon, caught in faded Polaroids of a sun-drenched June. Barefoot prints are washing off the shoreline now. We made a silent promise, a soft and steady vow. The analog warmth is humming in the evening air. I can almost feel the sunlight tangled in your hair. Time is just a melody playing on a loop, falling through the memories like a hula hoop. Oh, the golden grain of a summer long ago, where the days were long and the tides were moving slow. Airy whispers in the heat of the afternoon, caught in faded Polaroids of a sun-drenched June. Sun-drenched June, moving slow, just a memory on the radio. The ink is blurring where the water hit the page. A silent message from a different age. You wrote about the seagulls in the morning mist, and the salty flavor of the clouds you kissed. The stamp is peeling at the corner edge, like the ivy growing on the window ledge. The world was smaller than just a bicycle and a fountain pen, and the blue horizon calling out our names before we learned to play the heavy games. Meet me we both come from. No satellites, just the stars in the sky, and the simple truth of a long goodbye. Don't wake me up if the sun starts to rise. I'm looking at the world through vintage eyes, where every shadow has a purple hue, and everything leads me back to you. Meet me where the indigo meets the white, in the softest glow of the 80s light, with a melody that drifts like a summer breeze, moving through the shadows of the palm trees. It's a long distance call from a heart left behind in the quiet corners of a peaceful mind. Indigo shore fading away, but the melody stays just for today. The boardwalk is empty, the neon is dim, the horizon is blurred at the very rim. I'm packing the heat of the July sun in a suitcase of things that are already done. The engine hums a low, steady blue, a lonely departure, a final view. Taking the last train from the coastal line, leaving the dreams that were yours and mine. Through the window, the ocean starts to fade into the velvet of the evening shade. dashboard glow is the only light I see. Between the ocean breeze and the ghost of you and me. Static crackles like the fire on the sand. Reach across the sea to find an empty hand. Midnight static on the coastal highway line, searching for a signal that was yours and mine. Smooth vibrations in the cool and salty air. I'm driving through the silence just to find you there. A soft piano melody begins to drift, watching how the moonlight starts to slowly shift. It's an 80s ballad playing for the broken heart, a gentle masterpiece, a vintage work of art. Don't turn it off, let the music carry on until the stars are traded for the early dawn. Midnight static on the coastal highway line, searching for a signal that was yours and mine. Smooth vibrations in the cool and salty air. I'm driving through the silence just to find you there. On the highway line, just static and wine. Folded edges and a name I can't forget, written in the ink of a sun that hasn't set. The paper's thin and brittle from the ocean spray, carrying the words that we were too afraid to say. I read them back beneath the shade of palm tree leaves, while the fabric of the summer softly sighs and weaves. Salt-stained letters from a distant lonely shore, be. Who we used to be on the turquoise sea. Letters in the sand. I found a grain of salt inside the seam, a tiny ghost of a midsummer dream. The denim's faded like the Polaroid we took, hidden deep inside a dusty storybook. You were humming something low and sweet, while the pavement burned beneath our bare feet. Oh, let the analog gold wash over the line, back when the clocks didn't care about time. Just a soft electric piano and the spray of the sea, bringing back the version of you and me, warm as the static on a late night show. Where did all that golden honey go? We didn't need a map or a place to stay, just the rhythm of the waves in the Monterey Bay. The radio was hissing through a broken wire, catching sparks from a driftwood fire. Your hair smelled like jasmine in the coming rain, healing every little hidden ache and pain. Spin the dial until the signal is clear. I can almost feel your heartbeat right here, in the crackle of the record, in the hiss of the tape. A beautiful memory with no escape. Oh, let the analog gold wash over the line, back when the clocks didn't care about time. Just a soft electric piano and the spray of the sea, bringing back the version of you and me, warm as the static on a late night show. Where did all that golden honey go? Still got the sand in my pocket, still got the sun in my soul. Just let the record spin slow and go. I reached inside to find a copper scent, and felt the grit of where the weekend went. A handful of the shore I brought back home, far away from white and salty foam. It's the little things that keep the sting alive, helping all the memories survive. There's sand in the pockets of my corduroy, traces of a simple, quiet joy, walking where the water meets the land, writing our futures in the shifting sand. Long shadows stretch across the empty porch. The setting sun is like a dying torch. I'll shake the grains out on the bedroom floor and wish that I was standing by the door. Every grain is a second that we spent. Knowing exactly what the silence meant. There's sand in the pockets of my corduroy, traces of a simple, quiet joy. Walking where the water meets the land, writing our futures in the shifting sand. In my corduroy, just a little sand, just a little joy. The moon is a sliver of bone in the sky, reflecting the light in a lover's eye. The water is ink but the edges are bright, glowing with secrets in the middle of the night. Steps in the sand are washed away, nothing remains of the heat of the day. Dancing on silver ripples tonight, bathed in the glow of the pale moonlight. The world is asleep, but the sea is awake, giving us more than we ever could take. Breath like a breeze, cool and serene, the softest touch that I've ever seen. No need for words when the rhythm is right, under the spell of the coastal light. Floating away on a velvet sea, just you and the tide and the memory of me. Dancing on silver ripples tonight, bathed in the glow of the pale moonlight. The world is asleep, but the sea is awake, giving us more than we ever could take. Silver ripples, midnight tide, stay with me, stay with me. I found a cassette in the glove box of the car. The dusty plastic dreams and a faded silver star. The magnetic tape is stretching thin and slow, playing melodies from 40 years ago. Can you hear the crackle in the air, like the salt that's tangled in your hair? It's just static on the coastline radio, watching where the heavy currents go. Soft light dancing on the dashboard glass, waiting for the summer heat to pass. We didn't need the words to understand the tune. Underneath the pale and hazy afternoon, the electric piano hums a gentle sigh as the seagulls trace a circle in the sky. Turn the dial until the signal clears, wash away the weight of all these years. Just a frequency we used to know. It's just static on the coastline radio, watching where the heavy currents go. Soft light dancing on the dashboard glass, waiting for the summer heat to pass. Coastline radio, fading out slow. Low tide whispers secrets to the pier. Everything is crystalline and clear. You're leaning back against the weathered wood, feeling life the way we knew we should. No maps needed for the way we feel, only what is soft and what is real. Tracing horizons with a sun-kissed finger, where the purple mist and daylight linger. Beyond the reef where deep blue turns to gray, we're sailing on a dream of yesterday. Ice is melting in a paper cup. Don't look down and never look quite up. Just keep your eyes on where the sky begins, and let the breeze forgive us for our sins. If the world ends at the water's edge, we'll be standing on the silver ledge. Tracing horizons with a sun-kissed finger, where the purple mist and daylight linger. tide whispers secrets to the pier. Everything is crystalline and clear. You're leaning back against the weathered wood, feeling life the way we knew we should. No maps needed for the way we feel, only what is soft and what is real. Tracing horizons with the sun-kissed finger, where the purple mist and daylight linger. Beyond the reef where deep blue turns to gray, we're sailing on a dream of yesterday. Ice is melting in a paper cup. Don't look down and never look quite up. Just keep your eyes on where the sky begins, and let the breeze forgive us for our sins. If the world ends at the water's edge, we'll be standing on the silver ledge, tracing horizons with the sun-kissed finger, where the purple mist and daylight linger. Beyond the reef where deep blue turns to gray, we're sailing on a dream of yesterday. Sun-kissed finger, tracing the line, forever mine. The rocking chair creaks a slow lullaby underneath a bruised and violet sky. The ice is melting in a tall glass of tea, while the tide pulls the secrets away from me. I'm tracing the patterns of the peeling paint, feeling the ghosts of a love that grew faint. Oh, the summer is a slow motion film in a world where the lights are forever dim, with a smooth melody and a gentle guitar, wondering exactly where on earth you are. It's a sentimental lake in a major key, on this salt-stained porch by the silver sea. The wind chimes are singing a brittle refrain, waiting for the relief of the evening rain. I remember the way the floorboards would groan, back when this house wasn't standing alone. Your laughter is caught in the screen of the door, a lingering echo from the years you stood next to me, but the sun's going down and the colors are pale, like a ghost ship setting a tattered sail. Oh, the summer is a slow motion film in a world where the lights are forever dim, with a smooth melody and a gentle guitar, wondering exactly where on earth you are. It's a sentimental lake in a major key, on this salt-stained porch by the silver sea, tracing the shadows until they are gone, waiting for the moon to carry me on. The needle drops and the world starts to slow into the amber of a long time ago. The curtains flutter in the salt-heavy air, while the afternoon sun tangles in your hair. We're reading books with the spines all torn, in the quiet space where a song is born. It's the sound of the waves and the crinkle of glass, watching all the sailboats slowly pass. Just a soft-spoken rhythm, a light-hearted beat, walking down a forgotten coastal street. No rush, no honey, just the glow of the lamp and the smell of the woods cool and damp. There's a soft hiss between every track, a gentle reminder that we can't go back, but we can linger in the bridge of the song, where the summer days feel 1,000 years long. You're humming a tune I haven't heard in a while, with that lazy, hazy 70s smile. Let the tape hiss play its own little part, a heartbeat rhythm for a lonely heart. It's not perfect, but it's honest and true, like the way the ocean looks at you. It's the sound of the waves and